Welcome to Inner Zen Now with A.D. Roberts. This is going to be a beautiful guided meditation for evening relaxation featuring poetry by Rumi. Please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel as we will be bringing more wonderful content to you. So, the focus of this meditation is peace, relaxation, and love. Rumi was a Persian 13th century poet, and his works are still shared and celebrated around the world centuries later. Before we begin, let's get comfortable. I would like you to settle into your favorite chair or the perfect position lying down on your bed, making sure that your arms and your legs are not crossed. We want the energy to flow freely throughout your body. This is the key for releasing any stress that you may have. Freeing your mind of its constant chatter is the goal here. Now, let's take a few deep breaths. Let's do it together. Now I want you to inhale. Deeply inhale. And exhale. Blowing all of the stress of the day out. Let's take another deep breath. Inhale. And hold it. Hold it. Excellent, excellent. Feeling any stress simply leaving your body now. Let's do that once again. Deep inhale. Hold it. Hold it. And exhale, releasing all of that tension. Just releasing it. Absolutely perfect. Quieting your mind. Quieting your thoughts. For those of you who have used my other tracks, we're going to use our power word now. Say it with me. Bliss. Let's do that one more time. And even if you haven't listened to the others, I want you to say it with me. Bliss. Feel your body and your mind drifting into your special place right now. The place that you can always come to for perfect peace and release. Totally protected. Totally at peace. Deeper into your quiet space you go, feeling better and better with each breath you take. Out with the old and in with the new. Deeper you go, becoming more and more relaxed with each word that you hear me speak. Just feel the stress and the tension leaving every cell of your body. Quieter and quieter, your mind has become. So let's begin. Our first selection from Rumi's work is a piece entitled Buoyancy. Love has taken away my practices, and filled me with poetry. I tried to keep quietly repeating, "No strength but yours." But I couldn't. I had to clap and sing. I used to be respectable and chaste and stable. But who can stand in this strong wind and remember those things? The mountain keeps an echo deep inside itself, and how I hold your voice. I am scrap wood thrown in your fire and quickly reduced to smoke. I saw you and became empty. This emptiness, more beautiful than existence. It operates existence, and yet when it comes, existence thrives and creates more existence. The sky is blue. The world is a blind man squatting on the road. But who sees your emptiness, sees beyond blue and beyond the blind man. A great soul hides like Muhammad or Jesus, moving through a crowd in a city where no one knows him. To praise is to praise. How one shudders to the emptiness. To praise the sun is to praise your own eyes. Praise the ocean, what we say, a little ship. So the sea journey goes on, and who knows where. Just to be held by the ocean is the best luck we could have. It's a total waking up. Why should we grieve that we've been sleeping? It doesn't matter how long we've been unconscious. We're groggy, but let the guilt go. Feel the emotions of tenderness around you, the buoyancy. Our next piece is entitled Music Master. It's actually one of my favorites. You that love lovers, this is your home. Welcome. In the midst of making form, love made this form that melts form. With love from the door, soul the vestibule. Watch the dust grains moving in the light near the window. Their dance is our dance. We rarely hear the inward music, but we're all dancing to it nevertheless, directed by the one who teaches us the pure joy of the sun, our music master. When I am with you, we stay up all night. When you're not here, I can't go to sleep. Praise God for these two insomnias and the difference between them. The minute I heard my first love story, I started looking for you, knowing, not knowing how blind that was. Lovers don't finally meet somewhere. They're in each other all along. We are the mirror as well as the face in it. We are tasting the taste this minute of eternity. We are pain and what cures pain both. We are the sweet cold water and the jar that pours. I want to hold you close like a lute, so we can cry out with loving. You would rather throw stones at a mirror? I am your mirror, and here are the stones. Our next piece is entitled Granite and Wine Glass. And if you hear the pages turning, I'm actually reading out of a real book. I know we're in this digital age, but sometimes you have to hold the real thing in your hands. So here we go. You are granite. I am an empty wine glass. You know what happens when we touch. You laugh like the sun coming up laughs at a star that disappears into it. Love opens my chest, and thought returns to its confines. Patience and rationale, considerations leave. Only passion stays, whimpering and feverish. Some men fall down in the road like dregs thrown out, then totally reckless the next morning. They gallop out with their new purposes. Love is the reality, and poetry is the drum that calls us to that. Don't keep complaining about loneliness. Let the fear language of that theme crack open and float away. Let the priest come down from his tower and not go back up. Oh, that was wonderful. I like them. Sometimes they can be really short, but still beautiful. Just like this next one is entitled The Sunrise Ruby. In the early morning hour, just before dawn, lover and beloved wake and take a drink of water. She asks, "Do you love me or yourself more? Really, tell me the absolute truth." He says, "There's nothing left of me. I, like a ruby held up to the sunrise. Is it still a stone or a world made of redness? It has no resistance to sunlight. This is how Allah said, I am God, and told the truth. The ruby and the sunrise are one. Be courageous and discipline yourself. Completely become hearing and ear, and wear this sun ruby as an earring. Work. Keep digging your well. Don't think about getting off from work. Water is there somewhere. Submit to it daily practice. Your loyalty to it is a ring on the door. Keep knocking, and the joy inside will eventually open a window and look out to see who's there." Our next piece is entitled Water from Your Spring. What is that candle's light that opened and consumed me so quickly? Come back, my friend. The form of our love is not a created form. Nothing can help me but that beauty. There was a dawn, I remember, when my soul heard something from your soul. I drank water from the spring and felt the current take me. This one should be fun. It's entitled Each Note. Advice doesn't help lovers. They're not the kind of mountain stream that you can build a dam across. An intellectual doesn't know what the drunk is feeling. Don't try to figure what those lost inside love will do next. Someone in charge would give up all of his power if he caught a whiff of the wine musk from the room where the lovers are doing who knows what. One of them tries to dig a hole through a mountain. One flees from academic honors. One laughs at famous mustaches. Life freezes if it doesn't get a taste of this almond cake. The stars come up spinning every night, bewildered in love. They'd grow tired with that revolving if they weren't. They'd say, how long do we have to do this? God picks up the reed flute, whirled and blows. Each note is a need coming through one of us, a passion, a longing pain. Remember the lips where the wind breath originated, and let your note be clear. Don't try to end it. Be your note. I'll show you how it's enough. Go up on the roof at night in this city of the soul. Let everyone climb on their roofs and sing their notes. Sing loud. Let's do the next one. It's entitled You Sweep the Floor. The Lord of Beauty enters the soul as a man walks into an orchard in spring. Come into me that way again. Light the lamp in the eye of Joseph. Cure Jacob's sadness. Though you never left, come and sit down here and ask, why are you so confused? Like a fresh idea in an artist's mind, you fashion things before they come into being. You sweep the floor like the man who keeps the doorway. When you brush a form clean, it becomes what it truly is. You guard your silence perfectly, like a water bag that doesn't leak. You live where Shams lives, because your heart donkey was strong enough to take you there. Okay, I think this next one will be our last one for this session. It's entitled The Guest House. This being human is a guest house. Every morning a new arrival, a joy, depression, a meanness, some momentary awareness comes as an unexpected visitor. Welcome and entertain them all, even if they're a crowd of sorrows who violently sweep your house empty of its furniture. Still, treat each guest honorably. He may be clearing you out for some new delight. The dark thought, the shame, the malice, meet them at the door laughing and invite them in. Be grateful for whoever comes, because each has been sent as a guide from beyond. I must say, my friends, this has truly been a wonderful time sharing just a few of Rumi's beautiful selections of poetry. We'll be doing more of this, so stay tuned. And remember, please like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you think. If you have a favorite poet or an author that you would like me to recite on here, just let me know. You've been listening to A.D. Roberts with Inner Zen Now. Be brilliant. Rest well. All is well. Rest in this moment, knowing that everything is perfect as it is. This is your special place, your special time. And this was just for you.